What's up, everybody? The rock and roll gangster, old school Tony Carter is back. Now, this is a depiction of when a blue pill man finally comes home to the red pill. When a blue pill man finally realizes that everything that's been taught to him, that's been told to him since childbirth, was a sham, was a lie, wasn't what it's cracked up to be. Let's get into it, shall we?
This is your file. Just send it back to the judge for evaluation.
Oh. Hey, you're not gonna fail me, are you? What's it say?
Now, see, I've been in this situation before on both ends, but Robin Williams' character, that's normally me in this situation because by me being a red pill practitioner, right? A lot of guys just randomly come to me, whether it's at the job, at the store, on the street, whatever the fuck, right? They'll come up to me and they start talking about, like, their relationships and shit, you know what I mean? And Matt Damon's character, you know what I'm saying, is normally the blue pillar that just come up, casually, asking me about, do I have a woman, and am I willing to get married? You know what I'm saying? And me on the other hand, aka Robin Williams' character, is gonna really kind of slowly break it down. Let's continue, shall we?
Wanna read? Why? Have you had any experience with that?
20 years of counseling.
Okay, that right there, that's what normally the blue pillar gonna always do. Gonna say, well, do you have any experience? Do you have any experience with relationships? Why are you so jaded? Why are you so hard-hearted towards relationships and being in love and family and shit? That's what they're gonna be. They're gonna normally ask you, well, have you have any experience? Have you been in a relationship? Who hurt you? And me, aka Robin Williams' character, is gonna be like, well, yes, you know what I'm saying. I've been in this many relationships, or I've been through it through this many some odd years or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty awful shit. I mean, have you had any experience with that?
Personally.
Yeah, I have. Sure.
And I'm pretty much letting them know, like, they're gonna keep on like pushing the envelope, kind of on a borderline annoyance. You know what I'm saying? Vexing you a little bit, right? Vexing me a little bit. So I look directly at him like, yeah, I've personally had experience. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Let's continue.
Good.
My father was an alcoholic. Mean fucking drunk. He'd come home hammered, looking to wail on somebody. So I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother. Interesting nights were when he wore his rings.
He used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt.
Oh, fair use. Fair use. I always wanted to say that though. Anyway,
Table. Just say choose.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
Why the wrench?
Because fuck him. That's why.
Your foster father.
Yeah. So, what is it like? Will has an attachment disorder? Is it all that stuff? Fear of abandonment? Is that why I broke up with Skylar?
I didn't know you had.
And see, they're gonna also, you know what I mean, once you start breaking down, like giving them little gems and start breaking down, the red pill or whatever, you know what I'm saying, their situation, then they're gonna start getting kind of like sassy and smart alecky, like, well, is that and so is this the problem? That's why I'm going through this. Oh, you know everything. Da 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 da. So what's this? What's this? Are you my psychologist now? That's what the blue pillar normally do. You know what I'm saying? Start frivolously giving himself, self-diagnosing himself. No, he knows that, he on some bullshit. He knows his situation is, you know what I'm saying, bleak, but he's being a smart ass now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fill me out while at the same time hiding and masking his pain. Let's continue.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Hey, Will. I don't know a lot. You see this? All this shit. This is not your fault. Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
No, you don't. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
All right.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me. It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean. Not you.
The blue pillar is gonna fight and gonna, argue with the red pillar. You know what I'm saying about his situation. He's fighting his social programming. He's fighting his cognitive dissonance. I'm cold, man. He's fighting his cognitive dissonance. I hope I said that right. He's fighting his social programming while simultaneously needing someone to talk to. While at the same time expressing his pain, his hurt, his sorrow.
Not your fault. It's not your fault.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Fuck them, okay?
And that's when the realization finally sets in. It finally sets in. Once they realize that their social programming is all flawed. Everything he's been taught was a lie. The game is being rigged. The game is rigged. Once he realized this, that's when he came home to the red pill. Old school out.